Hello, I am Damixkat, and welcome to Damixkat's Game of the Week, Episode 3. And I decided to do a Black Ops 2 classic from my saved games. This is Meltdown in Pakistan. It's a team deathmatch, as I like to roll. And during this phase of my life in gaming, I was trying to get the diamond camo for my assault rifles. And I'm using the M8A1. And a lot of times I use like fully automatic assault rifles because I like them better. I think that I'm just a better player with them. I like the fact that you don't have to keep using your trigger finger often. But the M8A1 really turned me around to that. It's a 4-round burst fire. And here I find the guy and he's dead. First blood, sweet. But what I like about a 4-round burst fire with this gun is that around close range, if you just get that one shot off into them, 3 bullets will kill them. So as long as 3 of the 4 get into their body, they pretty much go down in kind of like one foul swoop. So I found that this gun was very effective for me and very lethal because I also kind of tried to aim better with the gun, knowing that I don't just have an unlimited amount of spray that I can just do, and this kind of tightened up my aiming and my accuracy, which was great. I mean, not all the time, but I'm used to SMGs, and I played with SMGs a lot. I think in Black Ops 1, the MP5K, I have maybe around 65,000 kills total, and probably like 22 or 23,000 of those kills are with the MP5K. So I am a run and gunner. I am an SMG user, but more recently I have been starting to use more assault rifles, even when I play Black Ops as well, using a lot of the AK-47 with a suppressor. So it was just kind of fun challenging myself and going with, you know, a different kind of gun and maybe changing my style of play a little bit, but not that much. Okay, so this is I got a Bloodthirsty, which is 5 kills in a row. I have my UAV, and here I'm rocking the UAV, the Hunter Killer, and the Care Package. I find that right now I can rock the higher kill streaks in Black Ops, but as kind of time moves on and a lot of the really good players move on to the new games like Black Ops 2 or Ghost, you find that sometimes it might be newer players or less experienced players playing Black Ops, and that's why. And probably the fact that I've played Black Ops for about 23 days total, and this game only for about 8 days total, so I have played Black Ops for about 3 times as much as I've played Black Ops 2. So in that sense, you know, you are going to be better at that game because you've just put a lot more into mastering it. But that is not to say that 8 days playing another game isn't a lot. And in this one, the perks that I'm using right now, well, what am I going to do? A little loop-de-loop before I shot at him, a loop-de-loop. Anyway, the perks that I like to use, what I like about Black Ops 2 is that it's so much more customizable. He kind of bleeds into the corner there. It's very dark. Because you can decide not to have any equipment. You know, you can decide not to have any secondary, and you can decide to use like perks, like have 2 of perk 1 or 2 of perk 2 or 2 of perk 3, because say you really like rocking something like dexterity, which means you climb things faster, and say tactical mask, because in these things there's a lot of those chalk charges that are pretty annoying if you don't use tactical mask. So I think in this one I'm rocking tactical mask. Oh, I can see a guy in there. But I'm not getting any hit markers. I can see his red, but I might have to abandon ship there. Anyway, and so I like using tactical mask and dexterity, and I also like using Ghost and Flak Jacket because there's a lot of bouncing betties that are in this. So I was just dying too many times from explosives. Okay, there goes that guy. Got another Bloodthirsty I'm rocking. And yeah, these guys just seem to kind of drop pretty friggin' fast. You know, boom, done. I have to change my gun, which is great. Whenever you have to change your gun, you know you're doing well because you run out of bullets. Now I have a PDW, and this is an SMG. So I am quite well versed in SMGs because my SMGs are already diamond at this point. These are kind of like this hip fire stuff that I like. I mean, yeah, the accuracy is pretty bad, like sometimes when you hip fire, but sometimes just the speed of which you can just hip fire. See, look at that. No effect because of the tactical mask. Alright, where are these guys? They all seem to be, I'm in their spawn kind of. And again, ooh, a Merciless, that's great. Oh, and I pick up a gun with a target finder. Something I don't often use, but I think what's kind of fun about these types of gamer videos is that you see versatility. You see people trying different guns, different, you know, items, and things like that. So that you have to be a little bit more versatile especially once you start getting longer kill streaks. So I've been kind of like putzing around their spawn for a little bit. I decided to throw my care package down kind of in their spawn a little bit. I can see with my UAV that there is a guy in the top of the map. Oh, no, there he is. Oh, I tried to go for a headshot, I think. So I got a Ruthless, which is a 15 kill streak. I think this is my first 15 kill streak in this game for this particular film, and that's why I saved it. Yeah, there you have it. And then I got a War Machine. And a War Machine, yeah, I mean, most people, you guys know what these things are, but in case you don't, it's just basically almost like kind of like an automatic grenade launcher or something like that. Anyways, that's what I think it is. So I'm running around with that. It would be pretty great to just, you know, destroy some people. He's already killed that guy, but I wanted to make sure, because you never know. Or sometimes they're in groups, you know, if that's their spawn, there might be a guy beside the spawn, you know what I mean? You never know. And I'm also sitting on a hunter killer and a care package, but every once in a while when you're kind of like in the zone and you've been killing a lot of people, you kind of just want to keep killing people. You're like, I don't know if I want to throw this and putz around, or maybe, you know, you get killed when you throw care packages, because a care package is pretty much just a red flag as to where somebody is kind of waiting around, and I can't express how many times I have died. Oh, and here's my diamond launcher. I love that. I got, yeah, so the RPG, and it was tough getting those triple kills with those launchers, especially with RPG. Perfect. There we go. 75 to 32. What did I end up doing here? 22 and 1. Not too bad. Ubergod's my boyfriend. He got 20 and 8. He's a really good Call of Duty player, so anytime I beat him, I'm always happy. Anyways, this has been your next episode of Damixkat's Game of the Week. Stay tuned for next week's.